finals, y'all know what y'all do. Yeah. Now, I got one thing to say. These guys y'all about to face out there, they're bums.
Straight bums.
Okay, coach? I want y'all to go out there and show them what a pile of trash they are.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Coloquei Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hosting the series tonight in Los Angeles, it'll be the Clippers.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from... Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Irving. Durant is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Shea. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. And for the Clippers, they've got Paul George. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Green. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Harrell, the pass to Beverley. Outside Leonard, 6 to shoot, knocks it loose. He doesn't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Bobbed up there for Durant. A beautiful reverse layup.
KD took some time there, measured up the situation, and knew when to get his shot off.
Beverley, the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverley. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving's got the ball, and it's good, 2 points.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Here's Leonard. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And Shea throws it down.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Outside Leonard. Up on the elbow. It's good. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Shea outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shea's got 5 points so far.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Outside Leonard. Jordan with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Nobody near Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Durant with it. Leonard picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All of that earned right there. It's become Che's mantra since he's gotten into the NBA.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for Che. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's Beverley. Leonard inside. By Che. Leonard with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Being aggressive in the painted area, you love the attacking element that Kawhi Leonard brings to the game.
Dinwiddie kicks to KD. And good that time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here's Beverley. And it's Irving with the rebound. Durant dishes to Dinwiddie. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound. Harrell, that's good.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound. Crucial to this offense and his production.
Now Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Freak. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Kevin Durant is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. And if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's George, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
His range goes out a lot further, but didn't need to on that possession.
Irving passes to Freak. Durant kicks to Freak. Green with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Puts it up there for Harrell. Can't hit that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Shea with it. George picks him up. Green with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Right side Leonard lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Shea.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving from long range. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, George. And stolen by Jordan. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Beverly against Irving. Beverly the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And for a player who didn't enter the league with breakdown ability off the dribble, guess what? Kawhi will break you down.
Shea outside to the inside. Durant. Rebound by Harrell. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard inside. Shea's there. And it's Leonard missing. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Durant dishes to Shea. Inside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Nets leading by 8. Outside, KD. Left side, Jordan. Stolen by Beverly. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Harrell. He kicks to Leonard. Outside, George. Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. And that's 12 points for Leonard.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Dinwiddie against George. Dinwiddie passes to Freak, shoots over Leonard. Shea with the bucket. Freak's got 11.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Dishes to George. Three-pointer. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Beverly against Irving. Back to Shea. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Dinwiddie. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Jared Allen's checked in for Jordan. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's LeVert in for Dinwiddie. Count that one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
This is it to LeVert. Shea outside. Here's Irving. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Irving's got 9.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Now, here's Shamet. LeVert defending. Irving against Beverly. Shot on the wing. Again, the Nets for 2.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Freak. Got a piece of it. 1:36 left in the first. Ariza against Prince. Ariza passes to Kabengele. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Back to Irving. At the elbow, it's Shea. Allen left side. LeVert finds Prince. No good that time. Clippers trail by 9. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Ariza with a nice job of running wide out there to complete the break.
Shea outside. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Freak. Shea's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. The pass to Patterson. Now, here's Shamet. Defense is right there. Here's Kabengele. Drills it from outside. Kabengele's got 5 now.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good. Freak.
I like his demeanor right now, too. Shea letting his game do the talking. He's pouring it in right now.
Shamet with it. Again, Los Angeles.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother, her.
Well, what a story, George. Both teams making substitutions here. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One shot.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Jordan is out there with Durant. Then there's Murray. Then it's Shea. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
The compliment that Harold gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker. And that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Raptors was phenomenal. He finished with 11 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
The great thing about the NBA is that you can prove yourself on a nightly basis. Shay's stock fell staying 4 years in college. A lot of analytics guys don't like the fact that as you get older, you maybe don't have the chance to reach a higher ceiling, but he's performed since he's entered the league.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Leonard. The feed to KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
Nobody near George. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
You can tell he knows the game. Shea, with great feel, finds the open man.
Pass to Green. Kicks it to George. The 11-footer, again, Los Angeles.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Shea. Out to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Freak's got 6 assists in the game.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Now, here's Shamet. Outside Leonard. Green inside. Dinwiddie covering. Nets leading by 14. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Shamet. Dinwiddie covering. And here is Harold. He has 5. Outside, George. Durant with the steal. Pass to Freak. Leonard with the steal. And Jordan sends it back.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's George. Up and in on the layup. George has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Dinwiddie passes to Shea. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Jordan. Inside. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Dinwiddie's got his third basket of the night. Clippers trail by 16. Passes to Leonard. Over Murray. Leonard, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shea with it. Now Green defending. Free. Dishes to KD. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 12. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Courage is checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
George looking around. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And a wide open look for Freak. Again, the Nets for two.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Outside Leonard. He kicks it to George. Shea grabs the miss. Nets leading by 19. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And back when I first saw him in Summer League, one of the things that I liked about Shea is that he invites the contact, does not shy away from those kind of plays.
The Nets shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Shea.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now Beverly. A 3-ball. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Shea, you've had no problem creating both for yourself and for your teammates. What's allowed you to have so much success at the offensive end?
Hey, GA, I've just been trying to keep our momentum and tempo, where we want it. Get as many easy transition scores as we can. When we don't stand still, things open up. And our team, where we are, we're willing to make the next pass. That's the type of team we are.
Well, so far, things are going in the right direction for your guys. Good luck in the second half. Kevin?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade. Oh,
yikes!
What a great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Nets leading by 18. Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Che. Beverly against Irving. Back to Che. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And that's 19 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the three-point shot.
Dinwiddie outside. Right side Durant. Shea outside. Just 4 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Shea's got 24 points.
Ooh, just in time, Che with nice feel of the clock on that possession.
Leonard looking around. Leonard draws the double. And there's Green on the assist from Leonard. Green's got his first basket.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Freak passes to Jordan. That one goes in.
Look how focused DeAndre Jordan is on those finishes through the contact.
Clippers trail by 17. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Leonard draws the double. Beverly for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Great D that time from Durant.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They get it back, and he banks in the layup. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good. Shea outside. Right at the free throw line. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. We'll see if he can cash in now.
Here's Irving. He's got 11. And the Nets miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Reza passes to Kabengele. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Prince. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Clippers trail by 18. Here's Shamet. He has 6. To the middle. Here's George. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. George has got 12 now in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Harris outside. Back to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. It's stolen by Ariza. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 7 points in the game.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
Allen outside. Outside Irving. Freak kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Back to Che from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Che's got 27.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Shamet with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Ariza. And it's Freak with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A shot's good from Irving.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Clippers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That free throw good from Shamet.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Odions Kurucs comes in for Taurean Prince. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Here's Kurucs. He's defended by Harrell. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The pass to Shamet. Harrell with it. Second chance shot, and Jordan sends it back. And here we go, the fast break with Dinwiddie. Good, and it's Jay picking up the assist. Freak's got 10 assists here tonight, so active. Clippers trailed by 21. George with the ball. He's got 25. Shamet the pass to Harrell. Back to Shamet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Good on both. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Jordan. Harris outside. Che outside. Jordan kicks to Harris. Pass to Che. Clock at 6. Here's Kurucs. Takes it from 10. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
George way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Jordan. Shea is out there with Kurucs. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Shamet. To the paint, here's Freak. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game.
Scouts question his desire in college as to how hard he played. Che showing that he's got the fire here in this one.
And stolen by Freak. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. That one falls.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Clippers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. George up top, guarded by Harris. And George kicks to Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harrell. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Shea. Free throw good, Green. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Green. Nets leading by 21. Dinwiddie left side. Shea outside. He dishes it to Durant. Harris against George. 6 to shoot. From 17 feet out. Jordan the pass to Durant. Shea outside. It's Jordan on the wing. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Dinwiddie against Beverly. George, no good. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
About the charisma of KD that time. Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
And the first one drops. Leonard, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Karis LeVert's checked in for Joe Harris. And here are the Clippers now. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Beverly wide open. And again, no good by the Clippers. Nets leading by 23. And here's KD for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight. George finds Beverly. Back to George. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 16th rebound on the night. And then Durant with the dunk.
And this has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust, not once, but several times, and nothing working.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Over Shea, and that one's good. Leonard's got 23 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Harrell. George against Dinwiddie. George dishes to Green. Harrell the pass to Green. Now Beverly. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer no good. And they double up Jay. It's stolen by Green. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
I always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
George against LeVert. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Bounce pass from Beverly. A fader. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They push it up 4 on 3. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Wilson Chandler's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. David Mwaba comes in for Kevin Durant. And Murray's subbed in for Dinwiddie. That's good from Beverly.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Here's Che. Connects on the open Che. Che's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Fades back. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And that one's good. Freak.
And how about that? A mid-range Jay. Jay's got a little old school to his game.
LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. The offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Magruder. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Che kicks to Chandler. Now the pass to LeVert. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Back to Beverly. The teardrop falls in.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Down low. With his first shot attempt, 2 points. That one goes. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kicks it to Patterson. Back to Beverly. Nails the baby hook. Beverly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Waba gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Leonard. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got 27.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And they double up Che to the inside. Chandler trying to free himself up.
You need more of this from Patterson. Such a big frame inside. I like to see it when he's swatting it away. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Beverly, right on the bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Inside. Here's Chandler. Aston Waba. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Not something we're used to seeing in this offense, but tonight it may be just about give Kawhi the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called, the Nets. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Shea.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Nets leading by 23. Dinwiddie right side. Back to Che. He feeds it to Jordan. That one misses. AD that time from Harrell. Beverly against Irving. Beverly dishes to Green. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. Passes it to KD. Shot from 12. Good, and the assist goes to Che. And it's now 23 points for KD.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Then for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in for Jordan. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. And Caruch is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Robinson against Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Kabengele. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. LA has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Magruder kicks to Robinson. Pass to Patterson. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Che. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Patterson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mann. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Freak kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Caruch. To the inside. And it's Che missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Patterson. From outside, off the mark. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Freak.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
First free throw is good. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And so he makes both from the line. It's the Nets now. Shea passes to Chandler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Freak. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Magruder passes to Robinson. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Shea, playing in the first NBA Finals of your career, is this everything you thought it would be?
It was everything I imagined and more, DA. Just going out there, knowing how much is on the line, man, it really fuels me. It's the kind of feeling you chase after, you know, your whole life as an athlete. And it's something I'll never forget, man.
Nothing like the first time, man. And hopefully everything turns out the way you want. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.